Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Zach with Zach Attack Cards, bringing you another exciting edition of Football Card Showdown. Heading into week 15. Just one more week to go after this, and we can say goodbye to our beloved series here. And unfortunately, as we recap last week, the final doubleheader of the year, it's really all bad news. Green Bay was the initial prediction for that game, and Miami was the prediction for the second game, or they might have taken place in reverse order, but regardless, both those teams ended up losing. Giants came out on top, Tennessee came out on top in two very close, very good matchups. I caught at least the last quarter of both games, so it ended up being some very competitive football, but sadly enough for our little game here, the record falls to 7-10. So the best we can hope to come out of here with is 9 wins, but we'll still be sub 500 at 9-10. But I suppose the good news is last season we got 9 wins, so hopefully we can equal that at least and say that hopefully there was no regression. Maybe just a little bit due to the fact that there were a couple of double headers and obviously the additional game. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this one that you see in front of you for week 15. This one has been flexed in Philadelphia at the Seattle Seahawks. So should be a very competitive game. Both teams appear to be headed to the playoffs. Obviously, the Seahawks could definitely stumble and probably not make it. The Eagles, I mean, even with their recent struggles, even if they lost out, I'm not sure they would completely fall out of the playoffs, but I do suppose it's a possibility. So this matchup has huge implications for the playoff picture. And, you know, me being a Cowboys fan, I'll definitely be placing my bets against the Eagles, hoping that Seattle can help us out a little bit. But with that said, we're going to hop right into opening these packs. And we have, since there's just 2 weeks left, I have a ton of stuff left to open. So I figured we're just going to split it amongst the 2 videos. Tons and tons of illusions. I think I have 9 value packs. And then I had a couple left over, Contenders 22 and Elite 23, which has probably been my least favorite product of the year thus far. Let's get our sorter out here so we can keep track of the score. And let's get into it. So let's give you a brief reminder of our scoring for those that may be new or those that need a refresher. Any veteran player or team card is an extra point worth just a single point. Any rookie player card is a safety worth 2 points. And any player or team insert or numbered but non-auto or patch will be 3 points for a field goal. And lastly, any player or team auto patch is a touchdown worth 6 points. So these are just covered with lint, but again, they show you what's on the back, so this is where we start. First card is a Jalen Waddle full throttle insert. Very nice. A little rhyme there, right? Jalen Waddle full throttle. Not what we're looking for this week. And ooh, there we go. A Will Levis rookie. All right, there we go. That's a very nice rookie to get. And it's one of the pink parallels. So, you know what? Maybe we'll hold that out and get that sleeved up. And then our last pink is Aaron Rodgers, who, last I checked, I guess is still thinking of coming back. But anyway, let's get into the game here. So we got D-Hop looking for Seattle and Philly. So Nick Chubb, and there's Geno Smith. Seattle is on the board. Travis Kelce, Bosa, Chris Godwin. We got Joe Mixon as we flip things around. CD Lamb. Got Dexter Lawrence. TJ Watt for the Steelers. There's a Jalen Waddle base. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Kenny Pickett. We got Run CMC from the already clinched 49ers. Max Crosby, Raiders. Derwin James, Cooper Kupp. Michael Pittman Jr. Hopefully he's okay after that vicious hit We got Des Ridder, Sauce Gardner, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Jones, Herbert, DK Metcalf. So Seahawks strike again. John Dotson, Tyreek Hill, and Josh Allen. So a little bit of scoring already to kick things off. Not bad. And definitely, yeah, I would say the best elite pack we opened all year. Opened probably half a dozen value packs, and the rookies were really no big names or anything like that. I don't think there were any quarterbacks, even some of the lower tier guys. Let's get into Contenders 22. Another contender for probably my least favorite, at least for 22. Obviously, this is last year's product. We got Javonte Williams, and we got Geno Smith again. So Seattle surprising here early. Shaq Leonard, J.J. Watt, Famous Jameis, T-Law, Kyle Pitts, Devontae Adams. We got Garrett, Trey Lance, Nico Collins, Deontay Johnson. And we got there we go, Tom Brady, Charles Woodson insert. Very nice. We have Nick Chubb, MVP contenders. Joe Montana, legendary for the Chiefs. Bill, is this Romanowski? Yes, it is. John Elway. Steve Young, legendary. And Chris Olave, Rookie of the Year. That's a nice one to have there. Very good player. And we have the Giants, Saquon, and we have Bateman and Jackson from the Ravens. So just a single score there from Seattle. And now we move into all this illusions. Let's see if we can get some good stuff out of here. Love illusions. As I've said before, it's right there next to Zenith for 1-2 or 1A, 1B in terms of my favorite products each year. We start with Rodgers, George Kittle, Justin Herbert, Drake London rookie. Very nice. Dalvin Cook, Nick Chubb, Jalen Hurts, and the Eagles are on the board. Davis Mills, Chris Godwin, Stephon Diggs, got a Breece Hall, amazing, followed by a Breece Hall rookie. Very nice. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Debo, Kelsey, Pitts, Cousins, Sauce, Moore, and Christian Watson. So, definite nice rookie names in there, but no scoring. On to pack 2. Starting with Lamar, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Smith, and the Eagles have scored twice. Cooper, Damian Pierce, Evans, Stafford. There's Zach Wilson, Aaron Rodgers. We have some kind of, shining stars, and it's Aaron Rodgers. Love that insert. Gorgeous, gorgeous insert. We got Trayvon Walker, Kyler Murray, Joe Mixon, Breece Hall again. Gonna see a lot of duplicates, I'm sure, amongst these, but got one heck of a deal on them. My local card shop was having a blowout, as you can see, $5 a pack, and I'm not going to pass that up. Generally, they have them for $7, I believe. So I was like, $5 is cheaper than I've ever seen value packs. So jumping all over that deal. Jones, Brady, Eckler, we got Jackson, Jefferson, Cooper. We got Devontae Smith again, so the Eagles are on the board yet again. We got an amazing Drake London. So we got a Breece Hall and now a Drake London. Derek Carr, Justin Fields, Alvin Kamara, Javonte Williams, T.J. Watt. Got Walker, Murray, Mixon, Hall, and St. Brown. I think some of those have been in all 3 packs so far. Crazy. Crazy the variation that some of these lack, but could also be a smaller set. Does it say on the back here? Oh yeah, it's only a 100 card set, so I guess that makes sense. So Damian Harris, C.D. Lamb, Deontay Johnson. There's Michael Pittman Jr. Again, get well soon. Willis, Donald, Moore, Winston, Wilson, Deontay Johnson on the, this is the Sunburst Parallel, I believe. They don't get numbered, but very nice. Non-rookie, but a nice parallel. All in the same. Got Darren Waller, Joe Burrow, Saquon, Swift, Lance, Patterson, Juju, Hill, Higgins, and Garrett Wilson. Very nice. So finally pulled one of the Sunburst Parallels. They say to look for Sunburst, orange, and teal. Well, I guess it could be orange. Not 100% on what the difference is between the two, because I don't tend to pull them. All right. Kicking off with Stafford. On to Zach Wilson. Rodgers, Kittle, Herbert, London, Cook, Chubb, Hurts again. And with that, I think this game may be all tied up. The Seahawks have not done very much. And we got ourselves a Operation Detonation Aaron Donald. That is nice. That's another one of the really cool insert sets they tell you to look for. I'll put that right there. Got Debo, Kelsey, Pitts, Cousins, Sauce, Moore, Watson, Waller, and Burrow. So I guess that's it. And it seems to be the formula is 19 base cards and 1 insert, or parallel as it happened in that couple packs ago. And we have Tannehill, Burks, Cook, over here. Aaron Jones, TB12, Eckler, Jackson, Jefferson, Cooper, and our Mystique is John Mechie. Ooh, 2 inserts to this one. So rookie John Mechie. Very nice. It's again non-numbered. That's just how they look. But we'll sit there. And another Operation Detonation. This time Jamar Chase. That's a nice, very nice insert. We got T-Law, Trevor Lawrence, Carson Wentz, Derek Carr, Justin Fields, Kamara, Williams, Watt, Walker, and Murray. Does the Seahawks have anybody in this set? They must have at least, like, Geno Smith in this set, I would think, right? Or what, Kenneth Walker III? I would think would have a rookie in here. Crazy. I haven't found one yet. And there's another Hurts. So the Eagles could win purely on duplicates from Illusions, which is crazy. Lamb, there's Johnson, Pittman. We got ourselves the Funkadelic Aaron Rodgers. What an insert that is. Never seen that one before, but F number 1, Funkadelic. See-through acetate card. Like that a lot. That's cool. And we have Waller, Burrow, Barkley, Swift, Lance, Patterson, Schuster, Hill, and Higgins. So again, at this point, I think we've seen the entire set. So, and if that is indeed the case, then Seattle will definitely not be winning this one since they have no cards in this set. Winston and Wilson. There we go. Kenneth Walker. I knew he had to be in this. Seattle Seahawks. Josh Allen, Mac Jones, Big Zeke, Najee Harris, Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, and Stephon Diggs on the Illusionist. Another one of the acetate inserts they put in here. Super nice. Actually fits right in almost with the Funkadelics. Same color scheme and all. We got Mooney, Jones, Williams. Ooh, Tyler Lockett's in this set. So there we go. Another one for the Seahawks. Moore, Ritter, Waddle, Chase, and Travis Etienne. So this one will probably come down to the final pack. I mean, it's Got to be within a card or so. Let's see what we got. We have Keenan Allen, Andrews, George Pickens, Dak Prescott, Alec Pierce, A.J. Brown. That might be the first we've seen of him, so the Eagles are on the board again. Tannehill, Burks, Cook, couple inserts here. Aaron Rodgers, King of Cards. These are awesome. And Treylon Burks, Mystique. Ooh, those are just nice with the orange. I think we've got Aaron Rodgers in like every insert set here. And the Mystique Treylon Burks. Does that still sit there too? Cool. And Michael Thomas, Aiden Hutchinson, DK Metcalf. So this one is neck and neck. Any final scoring? Pickett, Lawrence, and Wentz. So that will do it. Really hoping that there's not a tie here. But let's see what we got. All right. Start with the Eagles. The Eagles have no rookies, I don't believe. They have 2 Hurts, 2 Smith. They have 3 Hurts. 3 Hurts, 2 Smith, and 1 A.J. Brown. So all veterans for a total of 6 points. 6 points. So this is where the rookie that the Seahawks have gotten will really loom large. We got Metcalf and Lockett, both vets. Walker, Geno, DK, and Geno. For a total of, I believe they pulled it out, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 2, 7 points. 7-6. The Seattle Seahawks have pulled it off. And if you ask me, even with the Eagles spiraling, I think this is still an upset. However, you can't completely go against it, right? I mean, Seattle is a good team. There's a reason that their record is what it is, and they're looking at getting into the playoffs here. So it really could be a toss-up. It's always hard for me to say the Eagles are gonna take something, but if I had to guess, I would think the Eagles probably come out on this top. Or wow, what in the world? Will come out on top in this one. And I mean, I'll be pulling for the Seahawks in my Dallas Cowboy heart. But hey, the cards pick the Seahawks, so let's see what happens. We have just one more game to go after this, and I promise you a big blowout episode, very similar to this one. Lots and lots of things to open, and it'll be a blast just to kind of wrap things up and end the series. But thanks for sticking with me this far. I do very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. As I always say, guys, it means the world. But with that said, you can head down below, hit the little subscribe button, click the like if you like our little series here, and definitely drop me a comment if there's anything you think we could change about it. And with that said, I'll get you guys out of here, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.